Investigators now believe that a cataclysmic natural event made the Egyptians abandon Giza. The Nile was changing course. As the fertile waters of the Nile drifted east, the Giza Plateau dried up, and the Sphinx became lost to the sands of time. Without anyone on guard, this sacred site was left for thieves to strip it bare. The valuable stone and statues lost forever. Covered over by desert sands, the Sphinx could have been gone for good. But Mark believes there is evidence that much later, it was rediscovered and repurposed by future generations of Egyptian pharaohs. He finds this evidence in a strange panel called a stela, which was written 1,000 years after Khafre's death by Pharaoh Thutmose IV.
It's abundantly clear that it's Thutmose. It's all about Thutmose. His name is all over the top of the stela.
Mark deciphers the hieroglyphs to reveal the story of Thutmose, a royal prince who came to Giza on a hunting trip from the capital, Memphis.
And he says he slept in the shadow of the Sphinx's head. The Sphinx came to him in a dream. It says, Thutmose, my son, look how the sand has engulfed my body. Clear the sand away from me, and I will make you the king of Upper and Lower Egypt.
It seems that the Sphinx made good on its promise. Thutmose became king of Egypt despite not being directly in line to the throne.
Thutmose put up this stela in the first year of his reign. A couple other kings came and put up stela in the first years of their reigns. The Sphinx became, in a way, like the Vatican, the place of ordination, the place where this ancient image of the sun god, the progenitor of all kings, bestowed kingship on those who were newly ascended to the throne.
Built to idolize a pharaoh, the symbol of a king that inspired a new breed of statue.
That iconic image, the combination of the pharaoh's head and the lion body, the Sphinx, was replicated probably hundreds of times through the later dynasties of Egypt. The legacy of the Sphinx has gone way beyond what Khafre could have imagined.
The Sphinx has survived for more than 4 millennia, guarding the ancient pyramids of Giza.
Nothing, no piece of art, no sculpture, no statue on this scale had existed before. And in fact, no statue on this scale would exist again for another millennium.
The Great Sphinx of Giza, one of the most iconic and mysterious structures in the world. As investigators work on this giant feline, they are slowly starting to unearth its secrets. From its mystifying, disfigured face to its ruined temples, they are gradually understanding more about this great structure